Meanwhile, prior to her arrest, Reverend Dr. Mama Pat was absent during service held at her church today. Victims of the alleged money doubling scam who visited the Heavenway Champions International Church in anticipation of reclaiming their monies were thus left disappointed. There is more in the following report.
Former fetish priest who claims to have become an evangelist, Reverend Dr. Mama Pat, popularly known as Agradaa for Miracle Money, on Friday, 7th October 2022. The latter had advertised widely that she was going to share money to members at a watch night service she organized, attracting many from various parts of the country. According to some of her victims, the church leader, Mama Pat, after displaying an unspecified amount of money at the watch night service, placed them into various groups and asked them to, by way of sacrifice unto the Lord, present all monies they had brought to the church, promising to bequeath to everyone present heavy amounts of money. The religious leader, however, after the service, announced that a certain group, which according to the victims, made up of only old members of the church, had won the sacrifice challenge and proceeded to donate an amount of 20,000 Ghana cedis to the said group. The disappointed victims gathered at the church premises on Saturday, 8th October 2022 to demand their cash. According to an eyewitness who is a seller around Agrada's church, someone had even sold her smartphone at 20 Ghana cedis to take part in the offertory.
Na sister bi onu ne de na eya no ajobi 26 wa so dem ho nti wo pon na onye sika na onfa nko no na nipa na je ne smartphone this is an officer draw me manifesta onfa nko.
Some victims who are left with no funds to return back home also shared their frustrations with Metro News.
Tie ba we ba for de no o ka se mo amoto na mo afọ de ni se obi gi sika na ya na bubu afuti ampa so ma ko sorry bye pa yebo afodi ewie no se sa de wa ko fa scan bae odi ka scan be che no odi ko ti ho afa de last minute na ko wie se ni nkrofo na abaji scan every year nsem e ba sa wie na fa de chi no no scan na wanche na hwa na ja ye ka sa de o man lolo fe ti e be pa nkrofo bi che wo na ja o mo ko hwe no mo ji o mo ne kasa aye na o ma ye sala na che se obi sa oba bi a wo ko lolo fe 40 Ghana o be ma o 10 cedi
o se e ba for we na o be che scan no ti e ba for we we no so first 1,000 Ghana na sa 7 million o sa ne ma no so mo megina ho na o iske bi ato a wo be ba na 400 million na waje tie ni se bi a mama fom rafo ne ayifo nyina yi musika e de bae o mo bo wie ya sa no ne nkofo na wasan che sika na ye dey amom 4,000 Ghana 700 ne asefo nyina e sika nyina de se de ahye.
Meanwhile, Reverend Dr. Mama Pat failed to appear at church on Sunday. The service, which was conducted by an associate pastor, had prayer topics against state authorities and informants who may be present at the gathering, as well as other religious leaders perceived to be enemies of the church. The sermon delivered by the associate pastor also centered on the prevailing saga, as he claimed those who had received no monies yet from the founder lacked patience. Meanwhile, the police has begun investigations into the fraud scheme perpetrated at the church. Metro News can report that some intelligence officers of the police service were present at the church on Sunday to monitor events and also had some victims who were present interrogated.